So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a foul ball. And that one hit to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Eugenio Suarez.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
And first offering is fouled off. Javier, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that drops in for a strike. Raleigh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Julio Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards right center field. Myers sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Dyken Park, getting the nod on the mound, Bryce Miller.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is down low. Foul ball there. And that one hammered back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Zach Cole.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Popped up. Polanco makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose.
2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vic Caratini at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Scoreless after 1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Big time power. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is in the dirt.
I got 3-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Batting 6, first baseman Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That misses. 1-0. Man at first, one away.
That's ball 2.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Suarez around third. Oh, he botches it.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. RBI double for the M's. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. That one ripped. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Zach Cole, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
That to right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. One left for Houston. They trail here 1-0. J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Javier back to work. A little bit high. And that is ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time up.
Let's go, Astros.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off.
One ball, two strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Raleigh takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mariners are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fly to left his first time.
Jeremy Pena.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a strike on the outside corner at 95. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and two strikes. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Pulls that one foul. 1-1 now. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez on the move to the gap. Nabs it. That is the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fought off foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Singled and scored his first time. Suarez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone. 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. if you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
This one in the air center field. Myers settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he's already singled in this game.
Walker.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Hitter, Victor
Caratini, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had
now
there.
Batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there.
Ball 1.
Swing and a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. Missing inside. Counts full, 3-2. The Astros down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. A single his first time. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Cole. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, ball 1. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one a little bit high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Now Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one. Bouncer to second. Polanco whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners 1. Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit
Garver.
here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Victor Robles. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Astros have some action in their pen. Framber Valdez getting loose out there. King also getting ready. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's a slider for a strike. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses at 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying
Now
that's the
batting,
reason for
left
this walk,
fielder,
but
Randy
this is the point in the
Arozarena.
game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez makes the grab on the run. Mariners leave a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Now Correa up to
Lead
hit.
off for the Astros. Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arozarena makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really
Now
nice catch
batting,
on the run
second
right there. He
baseman,
saved extra
Jose
bases for sure. If the
Altuve.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch
One ball,
misses,
two
and the count
strikes.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his
Up
bat
next for
stays
the
in the zone
Astros.
on plane for an
First
extended period of
baseman,
time.
Christian
And guys like that, they have a
Walker.
high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just misses with that one. Altuve at first, 1 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Very close
Now
off the
batting,
outside corner.
the
Could have easily been
hitter,
called a strike in that location.
Victor
So now
Caratini.
here's the DH, Victor Caratini. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bryce Miller gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Ryan
Seattle.
Wu takes over on the
Number
mound.
22.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this
Ryan Wu.
bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He is struck out and he is walked. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck
One's the
circle,
count.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching
On the
for
mound now,
Astros.
Framber Valdez.
Number
And he's got a
59.
big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Cal ties it up. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the
Now
misplay.
batting, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit ball. Fair ball down the first baseline. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That
That's a
one missed. Runner at
That's a
second,
ball,
2
1 strike.
down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. That's to third. Correa over to first. They limit the damage here. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And now, Jesus Sanchez.
Let's get the win, Astros.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Zach Cole. 1 for 2. A little bit low. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Myers at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Now pitching.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Let's go, Astros. Here we go, Astros.
In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Now batting,
Victor Robles will hit next. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And there's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And now the count is even. Check swing called strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan King, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Oker getting loose as well. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Let's go, Astros. Come on, Astros.
That's inside.
1-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will drop foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robles makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The batter now, Jose Altuve. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That smash towards center. Base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One down. Christian Walker, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way high there. It's 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside corner, got him looking. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Steven Oker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
65th appearance on the mound
Now
for him this
pitching
year.
for the
That's a bunch. So
Astros.
there's no doubt he's a guy
Number
they trust
48.
and really like turning to out of the pen.
Oakers.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. And there's a ball.
Inside. Ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Step off throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And that's a little bit high. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And Polanco is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That's a strike. 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And down on strikes. That's the third out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Crawford makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder.
And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Luke Jackson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The Astros trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now here is Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Nick Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first
Leading off for
baseman,
the
Josh
Mariners,
Naylor.
First baseman,
Chris,
Josh
baseball
Naylor.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one.
Mitch
Got a
Garver.
fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. On the ground, Correa zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. There's the strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. That's too low. And 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Too low, and it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Full count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 5-2.
That's a good job right
Up
there.
next for
You got 2
Seattle,
strikes on you, just got to battle.
J.P. Crawford.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez picks over. Robles dives back in. Robles, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ripped on a line. Myers snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. That one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So they turn to their closer, Luke Jackson.
And we all
Now
know about his
pitching for
slider. It's
Seattle.
just filthy, man. And
Number
one of the better
49.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Luke
very
Jackson.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the
Leading off for
Astros,
the
Zach
Astros,
Cole.
right
1 for
fielder,
3.
Zach Cole.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the
Now
dugout,
batting,
guys pumping their
the
fists. They
shortstop,
know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Jeremy Pena.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Slider
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was
Now
legal.
batting,
I like it
third
because you're
baseman,
trying to break up the double play, and it
Correa.
looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Carlos Correa. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. The Mariners trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Out in front and foul to the left side. To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB